metric tons.
Yeah, in the 2 months.
A trader.
An importer, of course.
An importer.
Yeah.
And another one brought 860.
680 in
680
2 months.
In 2 months.
Yes.
Okay.
Of August and September.
Yeah, if you don't have that information, we also give that discretion whereby you can also do consultation. But the latest for us to get that information, I think, should be by tomorrow. Information
on the sugar that came from Brazil, if you allow me to check again, was about 600 from Brazil, non-commercial, all traders from non-commercial brought in 885, 550. And therefore, it cannot be true that one particular trader brought in 688. And two, Mr. Chairman, the records that we have, and it's tabled to this House, is that the total importation was 1,060,630. And therefore, it cannot be again that two traders brought in a total of 1.36 million. And therefore, Mr. Chairman, I think that information, we don't have it in our domain, and this is the position we have. We don't need to come again to the House for this clarification. My answer is no. There is no single importer who brought in 688 metric tons, and there is no other importer who brought 680 metric tons.
Point of clarification, Chair.
No, we say that we
Day, as we are talking, where an importer has refused to pay 2.5 billion simply because of that window which was open. Can you tell us who is this importer? Relax. You're not the CS.
Please avoid.
Yes, those are side shows.
Avoid
Relax.
the side shows, please.
Yeah. Chairman number 3. Can the CS tell us who are these two importers? One who brought 688 metric tons, 1,000. Another one 608 metric tons in the month of August, 688,000 metric tons, and 680 metric tons in the month of August and September 2017. Please, if you answer those ones.
You're off them off record.
Did you importation? I got the information from KRA. Therefore, the information I have given you, I've gotten the information from KRA. In anything, in any case, all those traders whom we did not issue licenses to, the only way we can get that information is through KRA. And therefore, because you'll have the opportunity to interrogate, to ask questions from the relevant, the actual minister in charge, he'll be in a position to give you the correct answer. Otherwise, Mr. Chairman, I don't want a situation whereby it will occur that I misread the House. And because you have the opportunity to interact with the minister, I beg the indulgence of the House that you...
in that case, the ministry, so the ministry, or who the
was destroyed. Again, I voluntarily gave information because the committee asked. But you will have the opportunity to have CS MATIANG'I in charge of Interior this afternoon, who can now be able...
No. Honorable members, let's give him an opportunity to...
who will be able now to give the information to the detail. Otherwise, I tabled the name. I tabled the name, and you have it. I'm not withdrawing that name. It is the same name.
Which name?
On the issue...
Which name? Because others were not there.
Can you remind us the name?
Eh?
Can you remind us the name?
No, Diamond Wholesalers.
Diamond, yes.
That's the question that I was asking.
It is still Diamond Wholesalers. The circumstances that led to the destruction of the sugar.
Yes.
The circumstances that led... Let me answer.
Honorable members, please.
You know, definitely...
Please, if you ask a question, please wait for the answer.
If you ask that question to KEBS again, they are the ones who can give reasons why they destroy the sugar. Or KRA. Those are the two institutions that should give that answer. On the issue of Horibad, they are not registered with us. And therefore, if they have any issues at the port, Again, it is not the Ministry of Agriculture and Irrigation. Dalasa, there is already a court case going on in Mombasa. The case going on concerns Dalasa. Dalasa investment. That is the case ongoing in Mombasa. Again, we cannot venture on that because, again, we shall be
subjudice, actually. That's okay. That's
and therefore, I believe I have, in a very competent way, answered your questions. Your question on?
Which is the question? I don't want...
From two different points. If you're refining for purposes of coming up with what you call refined sugar, then we do have one company, which is Kibos Sugar and Allied Industries, who have a refinery. That is for, finally, the final product will be white refined sugar for maybe purposes of providing raw material into other processes.
Please make it clear. That's not the table sugar that we take.
No. That is industrial sugar. When you put it through a refinery, what you'll get at the end will be industrial sugar. Now, for the other mills, they have the option of taking raw sugar and putting it through their processes midstream after they have extracted the juice from the cane. They can actually put the sugar and now the raw sugar and now process it and still end up with table sugar.
So you are saying...
That this country is recorded. And KLA and KEBS have the records of the quantities and quality of sugar.
Chair. And to be honest, allow me